Oh my god, that's 44.4 degrees, 43.8 in this iQOO 7.
Hello everyone, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. So in this video I'll try to do the 3 times Antutu benchmark comparison between 3 smartphones, so which is Mi11X, OnePlus Nord and the iQOO 7 smartphone. So which is a really very interesting video friends, because a lot of users are really confused which phone to buy, and if you already bought the phone then definitely this will give you the clear idea. You can compare your phone versus other phone and you can still be happy. So by end of this video there will be 3 outcomes. So first is that which phone will be scoring the consistency level of Antutu benchmark test. So that is what first outcome will be there, and the second will be the temperature, so which will be able to maintain the consistency level of temperatures, and third will be how much battery will be draining during this time of testing. So these are the few things which we will be focusing right now in this video during this time of testing friends. So that is what this complete chart is for. I'll try to write down the scores, temperatures and battery percentage, how much it is. So this is going to be really interesting video, so make sure to watch till end of the video. Don't try to skip any part. So let's see what are the settings I'm trying to use in this kind of video. So that is another thing. So first is I'll try to select the 120Hz refresh rate in all the 3 smartphones. And one more thing, in this iQOO 7 device there is a extended RAM capabilities as well. I did try to turn on the extended RAM capabilities, so you may think it is not a fair comparison, but still some users they prefer to use the extended RAM capabilities. And if you want me to make another video without using extended RAM capabilities, so make sure to comment below. I'll try to make a video on that one, but right now I'm using, at this point of making, I'm using the extended RAM capabilities. So I thought of informing you before continuing with the test. Next thing is to test the brightness, how much brightness I'm going to use. So I'll be using around 50% of the brightness during this time of demonstration, as you can see clearly friends. So 50%, it's not more and it's not less, exactly 50% I'm trying to use. As you can see, 50% I'm trying to use at this point of making the video. So this flickering issue you won't be able to notice when you're trying to see the phone personally. This only happens in the camera. You can only see the flickering happening in the Mi11X and the iQOO 7 at this point, not in the OnePlus Nord. So let me try to quickly open the Antutu benchmark application, and before that let me try to clear all the applications from the background. As you can see friends, all the 3 smartphones are completely clear with the no recent application is there right now. So let's see friends how much battery percentage will be there before continuing the test. So 66%, 62% and 63%. As you can see clearly the battery percentage between all of the 3 smartphones. And I've written the ratings for the battery percentage 66, 62 and 63. And let's check the temperatures, how much it is. And during this time of testing there is no AC or any cooler turned on at this point. My room temperature you can see 35 degrees at this point, and 37 degrees on this Mi11X device right now. As you can see friends, 38 degrees, 39 degrees, the temperature 39. And next is the OnePlus Nord. So let's check the OnePlus Nord, 38. So 38 degrees as you can clearly see. And the final phone is the iQOO 7 device. So iQOO 7 also 38 degrees right now, 37 and 38 as you can clearly see friends, 38 and 37. So these are the few readings before starting the test, and overall I was experiencing close to 38 degrees at this point of testing this video. So 38 degrees is the average temperature right now between all of these 3 smartphones. So again I'll be back exactly after test 1 of finishing the Antutu benchmark test. So let's see after the test 1 which phone will be scoring how much kind of results, and I'll try to do this test 3 times. So that's a really interesting test friends, which will be putting a lot of stress on this each and every processor. So all the 3 smartphones, they're having the same kind of Snapdragon 870 chipset and 8GB RAM variants, except this one slightly extended RAM. So 41 degrees already the Mi11X reached, crossed the 40 mark first, that is in the race the Mi11X, and 40 degrees iQOO 7, so it's also going to cross the race, and 41.6 right now. So in case if you want to watch the battery draining test comparison, so make sure to check this video friends, which I uploaded just yesterday. So that video will be giving you a clear idea about which phone has what type of battery capacity as well. So let's see friends which phone will be having better scores for the first time and second time and third time. So right now let's test the temperature, how much it is. 43.6 on the Mi11X device, so 42.2 even in the OnePlus Nord as well, and iQOO 7 43.8 as you can see friends. As you can see friends, finally the test 1 has been successfully completed in all the 3 smartphones, and you can see the recordings as well. And the Mi11X recorded about 6,80,000 score, and the temperature went up to 43 degrees, 43.2. That is what the highest in the year recorded, 43.2. That's exactly correct. And the backside as well, 43.2. So I'll be writing the readings for the 43.2 as well, and it is a OnePlus 9R 6,94,000, and which increased up to 42.2, and which is quite similar, I think, as you can see friends, 41, which I'm trying to get right now, the readings 41 at this point. And finally the iQOO 7, this is my all-time favorite because of this performance consistency which is maintaining. But let's see, and by the end of the result we'll get to know which phone has what kind of potential. 43 temperatures right now, 42, 43.2, as you can see, 43.2. And battery percentage you can observe in all the three smartphones, 61%, 58%, and in the iQOO 7 59%. So this is again round 2, which I'm trying to start the Antutu benchmark test very quickly without wasting any time. So I just want to see how well all the three phones will be handling this kind of continuously stress test. This is an extreme kind of scenario friends, and it is the results for the first test which we got here. So the results are quite shocking in the MI Linux, where we did experience 6,80,000. That's a kind of low score which we got here. So this score doesn't determine the overall performance of the phone, so don't worry friends if you're getting the low score. That's not the case. So if you do the multiple times testing, the test score may vary. And the OnePlus 9R 6,94,000 and iQOO 7 device, so this is only one phone which I found till now the score is kind of consistent. Every time I do the test, I'll be getting only around this kind of number, maybe 3,000 more or less, but not huge difference will be there. So this is a kind of comparison for the first time, and 43 degrees, 42 degrees and 43. These two are in the lead with the temperature. And battery percentage 66 to 61, 62 to 58, 63 to 59. The reason why I selected battery backup not charging for the 100% is because few phones, they'll perform best in the high battery range capacity. So that's why I want to maintain a little bit low and start the test, so you will get the exact results which phone has what kind of potential. So again I'll be back exactly after finishing the second test, then we can discuss about the readings and scores, and we can compare temperatures and the battery. So right now, as you can see friends, is the test 2 results which we got, and all the phones decreased in terms of the scoring, but let's see which phone has decreased a little bit. So iQOO 7 6,95,000, 6,82,000 and 6,70,000. So let me try to quickly check the temperature readings on all the phones, so you know exactly. 43.2, 43.6, little bit increased but not 44, as you can see right now the temperatures, but in the graph it shows it went up to 46 and 45 as well. So let's see this OnePlus 9R, how much it is. 41, it maintaining around 41 only, 41 degrees, and in the graph it showed 44.2 and 43.2. And finally the iQOO 7 device, so it's also really heat friends, 43.8. so this is the highest temperature so far recorded when compared with all the three smartphones, as you can see. So let me try to write down the readings and temperatures. Let me try to show you the exact battery percentage of all phones, so then I can start immediately. 57, 54, 54. As you can see friends, OnePlus 9R in the iQOO 7 device. And test 3 also started, and these are the results for the first 2 test results, as you can clearly see friends. So 10,000 got decreased score in the MI Linux device. In the OnePlus 9R, from 94,000 it decreased to 82,000, as you can see. So there's a huge difference of 12,000 decreased in the OnePlus 9R, and in the iQOO 7 device it decreased only 4,000, as you can see friends. Only 4,000 got decreased. So 4,000, 12,000 difference and 10,000 difference only. So these are the few differences between the performance wise. You can clearly see the iQOO 7 is the winner till now, but not at the test, did not yet complete. So let's see after the third test what will be the results. As you can see friends, finally the third test also finished successfully, and the MI 11 has scored about 6,71,000, as you can see friends, after the test number 3, and the temperature increased up to 45.5. So right now it's 43.6 degrees right now, as you can see friends. So this with the phone, and the backside also 43, 42. It's maintaining around 43, that is a maximum, and these are very good results in the MI Linux device. And the OnePlus 9R, so this is the lowest score it recorded out of all the three smartphones in this epic training test with the Antutu benchmark, and 42 degrees on the back side. So overall the maximum temperature is 42 degrees on this OnePlus 9R, and the iQOO 7 device, as I said, 44.4. Oh my god, that's a really high temperature friends, 44.4 degrees, and 43.8, 43, as you can see here. And finally friends, these are the few readings for the scores of this complete test results, as you can clearly see here. And if you compare this results, what has happened is that in the MLNX device from 66,80,000 it decreased to 6,71,000. So around 9,000 decreased. It's not much, friends, only 9,000 decreased. And in the OnePlus 9R from 694 to 682, 12,000 decrease, and from 682 it decreased to 667. As you can see, friends, there's a huge difference from 694 to 667. So let me try to calculate. So overall close to 27,000 it decreased, as you can see, friends. So I think in this kind of test results we found out that the OnePlus 9R device slightly performance will be decreased with the increase in the temperature and increase in the stress levels. So whereas the iQOO 7 device, it decreased only 5,000, as you can see, friends, just only 5,000 for the final result, but that result in the increasing the temperatures. So iQOO 7 recorded the highest temperature 44.4 in my testing. So these are the battery draining details: 66%, 53, 62, 50, 63, 48, as you can see. So one thing I can clearly understand is that final conclusion is that Mi11X will give you the really consistent results. So the temperature also will be remaining equal and the battery percentage also will remain good. Whereas in the OnePlus 9R, the performance will decrease with the increased in the stress levels for a long time. So that is what I understood in the OnePlus 9R. So whereas in the iQOO 7 device, the performance will remain top notch and beast phone. I can definitely say, friends, no words to describe this iQOO 7, but that will result in two things: draining the battery and increasing the high temperatures. So in this case, maybe the high temperatures might affect the phone performance for the long time usability. That is what a little bit afraid, but still the performance is not at all compromised in this phone. So I did a Antutu benchmark test, friends, when the battery percentage is below 10% as well. Even in the test as well, the phone scored 6,97,000. So it's really amazing in this iQOO 7 device. So this is my first really good impressions about this iQOO 7 smartphone. So overall, the first winner is the iQOO 7, second is the Mi11X device, and the third winner goes to the OnePlus 9R. So these are the final results, and make sure to hit the subscribe if you like this kind of unique content, and don't forget to check this video for more battery draining capacity as well. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye. And one more thing I forgot to mention about the battery draining as well. So 66% to 53%, I think overall decreased up to 15%, I think, decreased in this phone. Not 15%, friends, sorry. This is the 13% in the Mi11X got drained, and 12% in the OnePlus 9R got drained, and in the iQOO 7 the battery got drained by 15%. So overall, in terms of the battery draining, the iQOO 7 drained a lot, and OnePlus 9R a little bit, and Mi11X in the middle, as you can see. And the temperatures as well, the highest temperature goes to the iQOO 7. So everything is highest for the iQOO 7, friends, in terms of the performance, in terms of the temperature, in terms of the battery draining as well. So these are the few final verdict about this complete epic Antutu benchmark test comparison. So make sure to comment below what are your thoughts, and if you want me to include any other new smartphones, so make sure to comment below. So Realme X1 Pro or Realme X2 Pro or other smartphones. So the reason why I included only these three smartphones, because the three phones have the same kind of Snapdragon processor 870. So this will be the really good interesting test as well. And thank you for watching, friends, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.